All right, let's turn this a little bit over. All right, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day to you guys. All right, so we are. Happy Friday. Okay. Not sure why I was echoing. I hope it doesn't do that again. That was weird. I was echoing. I heard myself. That was very weird, to say the least. What the hell was that? It was like echoing. Like, okay, let me back that thing up, back that thing up. I'm trying my best to, let me see. I think I have it too far over. Okay, let's see. Hey, Marz. Thank you. I appreciate it. My pleasure. Really, my pleasure. I always have to adjust my camera, you guys. Like, I suck at this sometimes. Like, let me see. Happy New Year's to you too, Marz, and Happy New Year's to everyone on the chat. Greetings. I'm trying to adjust this a little bit better. Okay, I think that's better. You guys like this angle? It's better. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, I want to make sure my sound is on, my mic is on, make my angle's good. I think we're okay. Okay, so happy hour Friday, happy hour Thursday from time to time when I'm not working on Thursday, but happy hour Friday, everybody. Happy Venus Day. So I do my half price reads, my one question reads. That's what happy hour is. If you guys are new here, okay, that's what it is. But the list is open. $20 general question, $25 for love questions, and $30 for a love and general question, which is a double. You can't beat that. You get a general question and a love question for 30. That you can't beat it, okay? Because obviously, if you were to get a general and a love reading, that would be 45. So 30, you knocking $15 off. How can you beat that? So anyway, that's what's on the menu for tonight. If you guys would like to purchase your question or questions, you guys can hit the link in the chat section. I pinned it in the chat, or you guys can hit the description box. Make sure you leave or you guys can do it via Cash App. My Cash App is also linked there as well. Just make sure you leave your questions in the notes section. If it's Cash App, it doesn't allow much length for your questions. So if you don't mind leaving it in the chat, or you can just email your question to me if you'd like. Any names, if you're asking about a person, the names are confidential. I don't say anybody's name on here. If you want to go anonymous yourself, or you want to go by your YouTube name or nickname or whatever, let me know. Hey, Temia. Speaking of, let me put the list in the chat because I completely forgot to do that. So here's the list so far. I have 4 names on the list. Anyone that's interested is still open until I say otherwise. So let's get this thing cracking because we already like 5 minutes in, right? Okay. So first person on the list is Sheshaney. Your timestamp is 4:27. So let's start the readings. Okay. All right. How does this person feel about you? The first person that you have in question. How does this person feel about you? Let's tap in and let's see what's the deal here. How's this person currently feeling about you? Holy Spirit, dispel previous energies. Ask for divine wisdom, divine clarity. already. Hold on, let me scooch up. Let me scooch up. How does Sheshaney's person currently feel? In question, the person shows the question answer from which has happened to both parties' energies for the sake of, well, hold on. Wow. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune flew out of the deck. 9 of Wands, but it tried to come out of reverse. I'll honor that. But I'm going to turn it upright. Okay. This person is resisting some sort of change that they're called to. Maybe this, how they feel like, this connection triggers them a bit. You have the 8 of Wands and the King of Swords. So there could be something that this person feels like they need to express or say to you that they're not saying. They feel like it could change the situation, and I feel like they fear the change, like whether that's a good or bad thing. It's kind of like unpredictable, maybe too unpredictable for them. Yeah, this to me is like this person is fearing. It's a fear, because I feel like if this person was to, whatever this fear is that they need to overcome, if they were to surpass it or confront it, things would actually move. Like there would be some sort of breakthrough here, or it's not as bad as they're making it out to be or what they fear it to be. This person is extremely in their head. I feel this person is like way too they're like the logic. There's nothing wrong with having logic, but I feel like this person is extremely logical to the extreme, to the 10th power. Clarify the King of Swords. 6 of Cups. Yeah, the 6 of Cups is like this person could be having on their mind like some type of harmonious, like could be a reconciling, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, of differences, or it's like they want to make some type of kind gesture, or they may want to express something to you from their heart. And I feel like they're thinking about the past, how things used to be, or something about their past that may have nothing to do with you, but they're thinking about how things used to be and when it was like an easier time, where it was a sweeter time. There's something about this person kind of fearing if I step out, because it doesn't feel like anything has transpired between the two of you, like where they may have gotten hurt. I feel like it's a fear of hurt or fear of failure, perhaps. And they're equating these failures to their past experiences. So it's something that they're going about this in a way that's a little too cautious, right? And it's coming from the root of fear, like I said. So however this person is feeling, it's like I want things to, I heard I want to make good. I don't know what that means. I want to make good. That doesn't even sound right, but that's what I heard. Like they want to make the situation better, or they want something beautiful to come from the situation with you, or they just want peace here between the two of you. So whether this is like a call to make up for whatever reason, like make up with each other, or it's just a simple wanting to, have a beautiful exchange with you, they're overly cautious about this simple thing. It's really simple. That's what I'm getting. Like this energy is really simplistic, but they're complicating it due to fear of what the change could bring, change of taking a risk, taking a chance, what that looks like. They're in their head about it. Okay. So that's what I'm getting as far as this person's concerned. Yeah, they're very stiff. Their energy is very stiff and kind of stagnant. It's like if you just surpass this fear, energies will move. Like that's all they need to do. Like they just need to know that whatever they're fearing is actually keeping this energy kind of stuck, or a constant loop. Okay. Not moving forward, or you know they find themselves repeating the same cycles and situations because they will not surpass this one big fear that they have. Okay. The other party that you asked about, how does this person feel about you currently? Let's tap in. Let's see. How does this person, Holy Spirit, clear the other energy? How does this, oh, I forgot. These cards are not, the bridge on these cards are not easy because they're so like thin. So it's better to shuffle them like that, I guess. Let's see if this person can, Ace of Wands. I feel like this person's ready to start fresh and turn a new leaf. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Wow, you have almost all the aces except for the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. With the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of communicative energy. This person's feelings right now is like, I feel led to read this from a perspective of just how they feel in general, not so much like specifically towards you, because this feels like just kind of where they're at energetically. I hope I'm making sense, but this person, how they currently feel is like, I'm ready to turn a new leaf. I'm ready to start fresh when it comes to, maybe their love life, their social life. They're ready to open up again. They're ready to get back out there, something along the lines of that. And this is actually moving things forward. Now, how this pertains to you, it could actually benefit something potentially with communicating with each other, if that makes sense. So there's some sort of potential for, like, because this person's energy is a bit more open. So maybe in the past, communication wasn't there. Maybe there was a lack of communication or a challenge with communicating or a lack of clarity because this person's energy was not open. It was not maybe in the healthiest place. And I feel like where they're at now is like they're more open, they're more receptive to maybe exchanging, maybe more open to love, maybe open to socializing, whereas maybe they were kind of like reclusive. Maybe they needed to be in that hermit mode. Maybe they needed to heal, overcome something. Um, but yeah, I feel like this person feels ready to turn a new leaf, start fresh, over, be open, be receptive to people, get out more, maybe date again or something like that. And again, flipping it back towards you, that this could actually benefit, maybe clearer communication or open the lines for communicating potentially. I don't see this person necessarily taking the initiation, because mm, because I kind of feel like with the page, I'm getting this energy of like, because it's a student sometimes. Yes, they are messengers. They do bring good news. Oftentimes, this is a message of good news of love and maybe someone expressing their feelings or that they have a crush, something like that. But I'm more so getting like this person will follow the lead, kind of like, I'll follow where the teacher leads me type of thing. So communication with this person or initiating deeper conversations with this person, or if it's opening the lines of communication, I don't feel like they'll be the one to initiate that. I don't see that. Okay. But if you feel guided to, if you feel led to, there's a strong possibility that this person could be more open. Okay. There's a lot of transformative energy. This person has a better sense of clarity about where they are, where they stand, what they want. This person is receptive to something more, substantial, more um something that has the ability to grow. This person is maybe open to something serious in love right now, or just building deeper foundations and connections. May not be just romantic, but that's where they're at right now. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting as far as how this person feels right now, and then a little bit of how they feel about you. Okay, so yeah, I don't see this person being closed off at all, but let alone they're not closed off, I don't feel like towards you or that they would be. Okay. They're in a better energy. Okay. So that was your reading, sis. That was the first read on the list. So moving to person number 2, which is Miss Marz. Your timestamp is 1526. And Alexis, Temia, and then Jennifer. I just got yours that just came in. Okay, so Marz, let's move it. Let's keep it moving. Will you be relocating to this location this month? Let's see. Let's see where the energy is surrounding that. I keep forgetting I cannot shuffle that way with this deck. Spirit, Holy Spirit, clear our previous energies and messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Send each and every party love and peace. Honor the energy surrounding this specific location. Will she be relocating to this location this month? What do you see, Spirit? What do you see? Wow. The Lovers, I think, flew out. I think that's what it was. Yeah, the Lovers. Okay. I feel led to pull 3 cards, but I will, if I need to clarify those 3 cards, I definitely will. But to answer your question, this tells me like, okay, I'm hearing 2 things, but they go together. The thing that I'm picking up on is like Spirit is saying, you know the answer to this already, but this has something to do with where you're being called to go. So if you're being called there, this could be something to do with like your work, or this is like calling you to ask, is calling you to ask yourself the question, the purpose and reason why, like what is it about this specific location here? Are you drawn to this, and for what reason? There's a deeper thing here behind it. It's not just as simple as like, yeah, you're going to relocate. It's deeper than that. I feel this has something to do with where you're called to. There's something about love here, or where the heart is calling you. So Spirit does want you to work on a deeper issue. There's something connected to this location and something far more, like I said, beyond just, am I going to relocate here? It's something far deeper than that. Let me clarify. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, Spirit. Thank you. 7 of Swords. Make sure that you're not running from something. Spirit is saying it's like, regardless of where you are, where you locate, you got to deal with the deeper issues here. Like you have to have a solution here. So if it's like better money, better finances, if that's something that you wish to improve and you feel like, okay, there's better opportunity, that's logical, that's practical, that's wise, right? If it's, I want to leave one location because it's rough over here and I'm sad, and it reminds me of my past, or I can't find love here, let me move somewhere else. Like you got to make sure that wherever you are currently right now, where you're currently located, are these things that you're carrying with you to other locations, or is it really just a matter of shifting your environment, or is it shifting something within yourself? Because you can take the same energy and go to a new location and still run into the same thing. So you want to make sure that you're not running from yourself. But to answer your question, the relocation thing, I feel like it's really a matter of where you're being called, because you know the answer to this already. This isn't something necessarily that's outside of your control, like, or where Spirit is orchestrating and saying, yeah, you got to be here. It's like there's something deeper for you personally that you need to kind of soul search about or within. So that's what I get from that. Okay. So what would this person think when you message them? Let's tap into that. Let's put these cards back and ask Spirit the question. Okay. Holy Spirit, What can she potentially expect as far as like what this person would think when she messages them? Oh, I keep forgetting. Like this deck is not. You can't bridge shuffle really. Not flawlessly and not comfortably with this deck. This deck is too flimsy. Spirit. This person in question. What do you want? Oh, okay. What do you want her to know, Divine Spirit? What do you want her to know? The Spirit guiding me. Four of Wands. The Sun. The Two of Cups. I feel like this person would be happy to hear from you. Most definitely. And I forgot to mention your personal reading earlier today. I missed a card. It was on the floor. I just found it. It says, I miss you. So I feel like this person would be, they would be pleased to hear from you. Yes. So what they would think, potentially like their thoughts would be centered around like a happy reunion. Like, oh wow, like I feel like it's like a pleasant feeling from this. Um I'm hearing the word relief. So maybe like yeah, and my chest just felt kind of like heavy. So this person could have, I feel like you've been on this person's mind, they've been on your mind. Um there's something about a healing thing, so that the exchange could be like a healing exchange, like that sigh of relief, like it takes a weight off of someone's chest. That's kind of the feeling that I get from this. It does seem welcoming. um the feelings are mutual, as far as maybe if you're feeling like, okay, I miss this person, I want to hear from them, I want to talk to them, they feel the same. The thing is like, it's not really telling me what, if you were not, if you decide that, okay, with knowing this potentially, like, yeah, they will be welcoming to hear from you, and you still decide, like, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should let them do it. I don't feel like they would reach out to you though. It's kind of like they would just kind of sit in this. So by you reaching out to them, it does kind of take a weight off of them, because I feel like otherwise they would just kind of sit in whatever feelings that they would be in. Let me see. This person, what they potentially or possibly think. Yeah, they would be happy. And see, like I said, the Three of Swords, like that weight off of the chest. Three of Swords to me sometimes can represent like the heart, like a pain in the heart chakra, maybe even a shark, like a shock to the heart chakra. So with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups, it is a pleasant feeling. It is like, again, in the Nine of Cups is kind of like someone that's in a receptive end of things. Like they're being served, they're being given the drinks and the food, and they're just jolly and they're just enjoying the energy. They're not, actively doing anything. So yeah, this person would be in a receptive mode when it comes to you, but there is like still this exchange, like where you both will be receiving each other's good energy. Like I feel like for the most part, and I want to be careful with this because I'm not entirely sure what the outcome would be, and that's not what the question is, whether like this person is going to respond, or whether this person and you are, it's like something's going to take one step further from this. It just feels like what they would think is like, oh, I'm happy to hear from this person. And again, my heart is like, I feel like the sensation in my chest. So again, like it's gonna make them feel a sense of relief, a weight's lifted off of them, off of their chest, off of their heart. And it could even be heartwarming from them to hear from you. So it may not be necessarily what you say, it's just the fact that they're hearing from you. So um that's most likely what they're going to be thinking about. Okay. Let's see. What else here? What does your incoming divine romantic partner's higher self wish to tell you? Okay. So, what does your incoming divine romantic partner's higher self wish to tell you? Okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit. What does Shauna's future love's higher self wish to tell her? Pure energy, vulnerability, loving energy. What do they want her to know? I'm going to pull one more. Two of Pentacles. Actually, 5. Thank you. Yep. Okay. So you have the High Priestess, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. There's something about resistance here. Like, whoever your person is, they would kind of sense a resistance when it comes to choosing love. And it could be like you guys mirror each other, where this person wants you to trust your intuition. They want you to honor your heart, honor what you feel deep down inside, like not from a place of like just uncontrollable feelings and emotions, but like your mature, wise feelings and emotions, like that call, that pull to love. Because this person, they're mirroring you in a sense of like they can sometimes resist love as well. They can push it away. This person may feel sometimes like they can confuse the universe sometimes. Like they say they want love, but when something, something good comes their way, they fumble the bag. And I feel like this person wants you to know that regardless of the end of the day, they choose you or they're going to choose you. So they want you to say yes to love. They want you to answer the call to love. They want you to, even if it's like they want you to know this, like maybe in the past you've experienced relationships where people couldn't figure you out. They couldn't box you in. Like they thought, they found you to be very mysterious, very intriguing, but at the same time they were too afraid to really kind of like dive into your energy. But they're saying like, I'm not going to resist this call. I'm not going to fumble the bag this time. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to follow the inkling in my heart. I'm going to follow the lead of my soul's mate. So I'm hearing. I want to, let me see. I got too many cards up here. I got all kind of mess up here. But I want to pull from this Aphrodite Love Oracle deck just to get more clarity. Ooh, that was a jumper. All right. The commitment card, it says, my dear child, congratulations. You found or are about to find someone that has serious intentions. This comes as a natural result of being loyal and true to yourself. Celebrate this next step in your life, as this is a sign of true love and devotion. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So like their message to you is like, again, they're going to answer the call. They have true intentions for you, true intentions to love you, to be devoted to you. That's just what it is. Okay. Whoever this next future higher, like this person's higher self, this could be the person that you end up with, the lovers, or the person that you choose. So you might meet, let's say hypothetically, you could meet like a couple of, guys that would spark your interest, but you just don't feel that pull towards them. But that one that you do, that's the one that you're gonna end up with. To be like, you know what, I'm not gonna allow fears, insecurities, or doubts to push me away, because I feel like this person is not going to cause you confusion. They're not, again, I keep hearing they're not gonna fumble the bag. So all right. So that was your message from your person, your higher self, your person's higher self, your future love. Okay. Beautiful message. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next reading. I'm sending much love to you, Marz, as always. All right, Alexis, you are up next, sis, and your timestamp is 29:55. Okay. Let's see what you got going on. Okay. Mm. Okay. Does this friend talk about you in their sessions, in their therapy sessions? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's clear all energies. I send love and peace to all parties involved in the previous reading. Holy Spirit, I clear the deck, clear the energy. Ooh, well, it shuffled that time, like, The Nine of Swords is trying to come out. I'm going to put that to the side. Spirit, ask for permission to tap in, just only for the sake of anything that is concerning Alexis and another person. She has a right to know. Is this person discussing them in their sessions? Is this person discussing Alexis? Is this person? I'm getting a strong yes. I feel like yes, but let's see. Spirit, Holy Spirit, please show me. Please show me the truth here. Queen of Wands. Okay. A lot of cards are trying to come out. I'll consider these. I want to say yes. Okay. I'll tell you why. Okay. Um, the Nine of Swords to me is like someone that has a lot on their mind. Okay. This person has a lot on their mind when it comes to you. The Queen of Wands, I feel like, is your energy. You have more of an effect and an influence on this person more than you realize. And I feel like in a positive way, though. It's not like something negative or this person is looking at you in a negative way. Um, this person could be concerned about, like, what's on their mind is like they want clarity and peace about. I feel like this person is living in regret when it comes to you. So when they discuss you, it seems more so like they're venting about maybe their behavior, their the way that they've treated you. Okay, Marz. Thank you, sis. Um, I appreciate it. And I hope you feel better too. I feel led to just look at these ones. So with the hangman here, there's something freeing about this. There's something illuminating about maybe what they're discussing. The Knight of Cups, it could be a discussion of opening of the heart, being more honorable, being more of integrity, being more respectful, being more appreciative of those that, you know, are good to them. So the Three of Pentacles, to me, again, I want to say yes. This feels like a person that is consulting another person, and there's another third energy here. So I'm getting a strong yes, they do. But I'm not getting anything bad. I feel like it's more so maybe like a little bit of a regret, a it's the right word, a sense of conviction and kind of like I need to figure out what's wrong with me. Why would I do this? Why do I treat people like this? Why do I treat her like this? That's what they're I feel like when it comes to you, that's where you come in into the whole sessions. So because this person sees you in a positive light. I don't feel like this person is discussing anything negative about you. If anything, it's the negativity that they've, brought towards you, I'm getting. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing from that. This could definitely be like enlightening them, like whatever they're discussing, whatever, um, the professionals like giving them the advice or whatever, or suggestions of dealing with things, or a different perspective. It's definitely enlightening them. And I also feel too, it's helping to open their heart a bit more, to be more humble, to be more compassionate, to be more graceful in their energy. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. That's an interesting question to ask. I welcome all of the unique questions. All right. So your other question was really cards? Yeah, this is so funny. Spirit's funny. Like, I'm clumsy. I don't want to claim that energy, but I just got to keep it real. Like, I be clumsy. Like, these two cards flew out on the floor, the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, there's like a an energy that I feel like this person is in heavy regret. This person is dealing with deeper issues within themselves, things that maybe they've neglected, things about themselves that, they don't like. Why am I like this? Why do I do the things that I do? And that's a big thing to like. That's big. Like, most people, they don't want to own it. Like, accountability is not everybody's strongest suit. Like, so that's a big thing. Um, your last question: what wish of yours will come true for you in your love life this year? What wish of yours will come true for you in your love life this year? Let's see, Spirit. What do you want it to know? What do you want her to know as far as what wish of hers in love will come true this year in her love life? You could have like somebody that really admires you. They feel like you don't notice them or something. That's just a side note. 5 cards. Okay, 10 of Cups. Ooh, girl. The Knight of... Wow, okay. You got a lot of good cards. A lot of cards is trying to come out. I don't know if I'm going to take all these, but the first 3 at least. You have the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords. The King of Wands is hiding. The Knight of Swords is hiding. The 3 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. You might have some choices here, some options. But there's one person that I feel like that is going to come out on top. Um, so it's kind of like these other energies don't really matter to you as much, or it's like flattering, but if if something else was to present itself to you that you really wanted, you would drop all of this, or you wouldn't even be appeased by this energy. It's kind of like, how do I explain it? It's like, let's say there's somebody that's really attractive and, clicks off all of, checks off on all of your boxes and all of that. But then it's like the one person or the one type of like experience that you wish to have. Doesn't have to even be a person, but just the type of love experience that you wish to have comes along. And then these other options are just like, okay, whatever. I would trade these in a second because what I really want is calling me. It could even be too. It could even be as well that there's some type of truth. Someone expresses a truth to you when it comes to love. Yeah, some type of truth that someone might express. It could be like a breakthrough. It could be, um, this is something you've always wanted to hear. And I always say, like, with the Ace of Swords or any sword, like the Ace of Swords is like a bittersweet energy. It's like a breakthrough. It's a victory. The truth is like, yes, the truth is presenting itself, but it's a double-edged sword. So it's like, okay, what's the other side to this? And it could be that, okay, I got my confirmation, I got my clarity, I got my truth. Now I can move on. It doesn't have to be anything like sad or anything, but it's just like, okay, well, I got it. Now I'm gonna move on. But there's a wish fulfillment between you and someone else. And it's like whoever this person is, it's like clarity around it, or they speak a truth or they speak clarity to you. And it's a breakthrough. It brings about clarity, it brings about a victory, a sense of peace, a sense of just, it cuts through a lot of confusion. Okay. I feel like there's people that are like wanting to be serious about you, like someone that's very adamant about showing up for you or taking action or trying to make themselves available or ready for you. Because I'm getting like a lot of energies. This isn't just one thing. So I don't know how this would tie into one specific wish because it's like it's different energies showing up. So, hmm. Yeah. So you have two aces here, Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords that came out. So new beginnings in your love life, breakthroughs, um, a lack of confusion. There's more clarity, more truth, honesty, transparency here. Someone like assertion. I don't see you needing to really assert yourself or do too much. I don't see you chasing anybody. Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. I hope this makes sense. Let me know how it goes. Let me know. Okay. All right, Miss Temia. So, Alexis, how was your reading, sis? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Happy New Year again. 4107 is Tamia's reading. Let's see. And then Jennifer and then Marz, I'm gonna go back to you. Anyone else after that, let me know. Okay, so you have two questions. What's keeping this person from committing to you or will they? And then what next major change is going to happen in your life? So let's see what's going on with this commitment energy here. What's going on with this commitment energy? Let's clear previous energies. I send love and peace to all previous energies and parties that I tapped into. Spirit, thank you. Please clear out previous energies and messages I have permission to tap into Temia and her person in question. What's going on? What's going on with the commitment, Spirit? Give me some insight into the commitment. Spectre, what's holding this person back? The Seven of Cups in reverse flew out. The Three of Wands, the Moon, and the Hangman. Okay, so this person is not, you're welcome, sis. Thank you. This person isn't completely sure if this is like where they want to be completely. Like, should I choose this? With the Seven of Cups in reverse, it doesn't necessarily have to be that they have options in front of them. Like, okay, I got so and so over here and I got so and so right here. I'm not really getting that there's an actual option. It's just like the potential of, is this it for me? Like, is this truly where I want to like put all of my time and my energy into? So this person is kind of this person, I will say this. You both could be mirroring each other in some way where there is causing a little bit of confusion because this person is trying to make a wise choice and make a wise decision. And it's like, yeah, I feel like this person is going about this in a way that they feel is best. With the not the hangman, sorry, with the Hierophant. Why am I saying all the wrong words? My God. Yeah, this person could be a little confused. Just a little. Because the Hermit card, I kept saying the Hierophant, the Hangman, like, no, it's none of those things. It's the Hermit. So I feel like this person doesn't want to, this person doesn't want to do or say anything ahead of time before they're actually sure or clear. Like they're not going to make a vow or a contract to someone or commitment to someone rather, um, unless they're really sure. And with you, I feel like you're both kind of confused. I want to see why. Yeah, this person is trying to like think far beyond where they are right now. Like they're really considering like this person may not be clear. Look, wow. So there's a reason why I said that. I was like, Hangman, Hierophant, like what? No. Mm-mm. Yeah, this is like the fear of the unknown. So both of you guys have a fear of the unknown, but it's different. Like your fear of the unknown is like, is this person ever going to commit to me? What's going on? What's the future of this? And this person is like, if we do commit to each other, like what does that look like? What's going to be on the other side of it? Like this person's thinking about that. So sometimes, like, the moon card can be a bit of a heavy energy sometimes. It can feel very frustrating. It's kind of like, God, spirit, universe, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you at? Like, where do we go from here? What do I do? So it's like, it's pulling this person into a place of really soul searching, because maybe they're not getting the answers. Maybe there's something that's like, it's on the tip of my tongue and I cannot get to it. And I hate that shit, because this could be a connection that is, the best way I can describe it, that may be a bit unconventional. Like, I vibe with you, I like you, we connect, but there's something in the middle between the two of you. It's almost like this blind spot. It's the shadow energy where you can't see it. You don't know everything yet. So it's like, it's causing you to be a little bit hesitant because you don't know how to go off of this energy. That's the best way I can describe this. Like, I don't know how to go about this. I don't know. Yeah, that's the confusion here. There's a lesson in this for sure with the Hierophant. There's something that you're both supposed to learn from each other, or that you're teaching each other as well. I had to pull more cards. I didn't see. I didn't know this was gonna be that confusing. Two of Swords, yeah. I feel like Spirit wants you guys not. That's funny. You might be waiting for an answer for them. You might be waiting for an answer from the divine, the universe, whatever. They might be waiting for like something to like confirm or give them the green light. Like, they're looking, like, you're both looking for external validation, whether it's within each other, within one another, or an external factor like source, God, other people's advice, how they go about things and how they feel like. But the truth of the matter is that Spirit wants you both to make your own decision. Like, trust yourselves enough to make your own choice and decision, that this is what it is and this is what it ain't. Like, you have to make that decision for yourself. That this person, like, if you're, let's say, your decision or choice is based upon, oh, if they do this, then I'll do that. Or if they don't, then I'm going to let go. It's like, no, let it be what it is, based off of what you feel led and guided to. Let it be that. And then for them, they might be looking to you to be like, okay, well, if she, does this, and I know that she's the one, or, what if this, like, no, they have to make this decision based off of what they truly believe and know, like, make that wise decision within themselves without any influence. Okay. So as far as will this person commit, I can't tell you that, sis. Like, that's not something that I feel led to tell you. And I don't see a yes or a no in that. I feel this is where the energy is at. This is what Spirit wants to focus. The purpose, though, this is a energy of being introspective, being kind of like exclusive with your energy for a reason. Is a purpose. There's an intention behind it that has it's a wiser purpose and reason behind it. So to answer that question, I don't feel like it right now. Yeah, just let it be for now. Because this person, like, all it's going to do is stress you out. All it's going to do is just cause more confusion and frustration for you. So, this is a time for you to reflect as well. I feel like, to be clear on where you stand and what you want. The Spirit's not going to give you the answer, because that would take away from the experience what you need. There's something deeper beyond just what you both are experiencing together. It's more to it than that. I hope I'm making sense. Goodness, because sometimes it knocks my sound out of my microphone. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure it's still. Okay. Simone, hey. But yeah, that's your reading, sis. Let me, or not yet. Sorry, I forgot your other question. Let's see what next major thing. I almost forgot this. What next major thing in your life? Okay, Spirit's like, stop. Stop. Okay. I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. What? Okay, take this. Okay. Temperance, the Eight of Wands, the Emperor. I'll pull one more because I feel led to. Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune was at the bottom, and I'm just like, I feel the sensitivity in this. I feel it. You need a man with sense. I hate that song so much. It's like, no, it's a no for me, but that just came through. The Temperance card, the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles. The next major breakthrough for you, I feel, this comes with, I feel, surrender. Something about you surrendering your energy or surrendering an energy that you're in. Whatever it is that's taken away from your peace. Because the Temperance, when I think of, the Temperance, when I think of the Star, when I think of like Six of Swords, I think of like peace, peaceful energy, kind of just flowing, just moving through the energy and trusting spirit, trusting a higher, like the higher alignment, trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe, whatever, the angels. Archangel Uriel's energy is coming through. And one thing, that's my baby. I love Archangel Uriel. One thing about Archangel Uriel is he does deal with heavy, deep issues. Definitely when it comes to grievance, moving on, letting go, forgiveness. You're stupid, Nina. Dealing with those things, I feel like give those cares to your divine team. And if you feel led to work with Archangel Uriel with the heavy, the heavy hearted things, to do that. God has a legions of angels that has different assignments. So if you feel that call, then definitely yes. There's something that's deeply rooted here. It could be something with the root chakra, the color red is standing out to me. You're going to see a breakthrough when you give your grievance, when you give your heavy-hearted issues and concerns to your divine team. You're going to see some type of shift. It's like a floodgate of energy moving. This Page of Pentacles can also represent like you'll see something come, an opportunity come in for you when you like doing this spiritual work with your spiritual team or this specific angel if you're led to. Like I said, giving your cares, your whatever's grieving, whatever's heavy on your heart. If there is some forgiveness that you need to make amends or something heavy here, giving that, trusting them with holding that in their hands is going to bring about a breakthrough in your life in a way that some type of opportunity is going to present. It's like when you make space, more can come into your life. Yes, Sag energy for sure. And with Sagittarians, one thing too about them is they do have that jovial spirit. Like they kind of have like that child, like in their highest vibration, I should say, as a Sagittarian energy, they have like a childlike energy to them and kind of like a childlike faith. Um, they don't mind things shaking up. They like change for the most part. They like to change their environments. They welcome in expansion for the most part. And I feel with that, with you doing this and clearing up your space and giving away whatever's making you feel heavy, making you feel stagnant and stuck, there's something that's gonna come in its place. Okay. It could be like a blessing, an opportunity, like, and that's how you know you're on the right track. Like Spirit's like, that little teddy bear meme. It's a meme with Jesus. It's a picture of Jesus and a little kid. And the little kid has this teddy bear. It's all like this old raggedy teddy bear. And then God has this big, big fluffy one. And it's like, or Jesus, like, give me that old ass teddy bear and I got something better for you. So it's like, whatever you're holding on to, let it go. You're at work? You're stupid, Nina. Not Ken. Ken doll. Yep, love you too. Finish your work. But yeah, I feel this is a beautiful energy for you. So God source. Sometimes the Emperor just gives me that vibe like Father God, and then the Empress sometimes like Mother God, and the High Priestess is like the Holy Spirit. Um, I get that energy from this, but Archangel Uriel's energy is strongly coming through because, like I said, like that's my one of my go-to angels. I love Archangel Uriel. So yeah. Okay, so that was your reading, Temia. I hope this blessed you, sis, and sending much love to you as always. Oh yeah, you're painting. Ah, okay. Well, don't call it work. That don't. It's not a job. It's your art. Okay. Okay. So, Jennifer, Marz. I'm gonna go back to your second question, and then Simone, I got you as well. So, Jennifer, you are at. You're welcome, Temia. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Let me see, Jennifer. Okay. Jennifer, his thoughts and feelings towards you now. Okay. Okay. His thoughts and feelings towards you right now. Let's tap in and see. Holy Spirit. Clear out previous energies. I send love and peace to all parties involved. Thank you. Ask for permission to tap into Jennifer and her person of interest. What she needs to know about this person's current thoughts and feelings towards her as of now. What does she need to know? What she needs to know? I'm hearing some really strange references. I heard that song, the little commercial with the dogs and the cats in the arms of an angel. And then I heard Woody from Toy Story, there's a snake in my boots. So there's like fear. Like this person could be in a state of fear about something. I'm not sure why. I don't know why, but let's see. The Devil, the Ten of Wands, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. So their thoughts and feelings. So let the top row, I feel, be their thoughts I'm getting, and then their feelings is the bottom row. Um, this person's thoughts right now towards you and just the connection in general, there is something here that they feel it in like their gut and almost like in their heart chakra. So they feel like they're blocking themselves when it comes to you. They're hiding, they're running scared. It's like they self-sabotage, like they're so close. They feel like sometimes they're so close to like a breakthrough with you, or just in love in general. Sometimes like they might, this is just a pattern for them, I feel. um when it pertains to you or this connection we're speaking of right now, like this person, every time they feel like they're close to some type of breakthrough, they're close to, I'm hearing coming home or coming to a place of stability with you. Thank you, Spirit. More so coming into a place of stability and groundedness with you, where things are stable, and then they do something to kind of sabotage it. um doesn't have to be like a full-blown commitment stable. It's kind of like where you guys have steady communication, or you guys see each other on the regular, you're building a connection, or it could be like close to like telling you like how they feel, or that they love you, or that they're interested, like some level, whatever the level is that y'all on. As soon as you get to that next peak, like next level, it's like they cower, they back out, and they feel like this is a toxic trait of theirs. um they may feel like as a result of their toxicity, it may trigger things in you that maybe a side of you that you might not really like, or you could feel like it's toxic, or it pulls you down with them. Like that's kind of their fear. This person is well aware of what keeps them stuck. They're well aware of what they need to release and let go as a result of what keeps them stuck. They know what they need to release. They know for a fact that they need to release it. They see the effects on them and their connections. They see how it stunts them as a person, as a man, I'm hearing. And they don't like it. They know it's not a good thing. how they feel. They feel like they're not all the way ready or stable enough. They're not in so many ways. This person could literally be having some financial issues right now, or they feel like they're kind of waiting. They're constantly waiting to get stable. They're constantly waiting to get back on track. They feel like they have not gotten to that place where they feel stable again, or they have like a specific type of goal financially, and they feel like they just cannot reach that goal. Like, this person feels, when it comes to how they feel about you, you fulfill them emotionally, or you're like a wish come true, or this person feels like you're like their dream or like a fantasy to them. You represent something that is kind of like a prize to them that they could win, or it's like they're kind of like proud a little bit, like when they think about, like, that could be something that makes them feel good, like, okay, I got this woman in my life, like she makes me feel this, and she's beautiful, she's this, she's that. It's like all these things that they're kind of like holding is like their trophies in the background, but it's like they're not really enjoy, they can't fully enjoy what they believe to be their prize, their trophy, their gift. They can't fully celebrate it. It's kind of like they're sitting with it, but it's almost like I can't really enjoy it fully. It's almost like they feel like they have not earned it yet. Like this prize, this gift, it has not been released to them yet. So how can they fully gloat and fully celebrate something that they feel like is not fully theirs, or you know what I mean, or they don't feel like they've deserved it or they've earned that. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's like this thing of like I haven't gotten that thing yet. I can't sit comfortably. I can't sit and be like, yeah, it's mine. I can't confidently say that because there's a potential that someone else could come in, or someone more capable, more better, or more ready, more stable, whatever they're thinking. That's that's the thought process I'm getting, and the feelings that this person is having. They feel good about this. They feel full with you, but I can't fully enjoy this because I feel like it's not mine. Why it's not mine is because of all of my excuses, all of my fears, my insecurities, my self-sabotage, my toxicity. I see all of these toxic traits. I don't like this about myself. I know that I have to face it. I know that I have to deal with it. So, thank to God this person is fully aware. With the hangman, I feel like they're aware. They know. So, yeah, with that being said, that is the reading. That's the message for you, Jennifer, when it comes to your person. All right, super clear. Six of Swords and the world's trying to come out. Yeah, like you are victory. Like you represent that for them. Like that's what I'm getting. But it's almost like I can't have it fully what I want because I'm not there yet, or I don't know if I'll ever be there yet or be good enough. That's the energy that I'm picking up from them. So I hope this person gets it together. I hope they get out of their own way, you know. Self-sabotage is a hell of a demon, you know. All right, sis. That was your reading. I appreciate you as always. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Happy New Year's. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to um let's see, minutes. Okay, so we're at 65 minutes now. So that is 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do Marz's reading. Okay. Hey Ashley. Yeah, the list is still open. Um, okay, so Marz, your question is, where is it at? Will this person respond to you personally when you message them, or will they ignore you? And then after that is Simone and Ashley. The list is still open if you're interested. So, will this person personally respond, or will they ignore you again? Let's see potentially the energies around that. For some reason, I feel like they would respond, but don't quote me on that. Spirit, what do you see? Clear up previous energies. I send love and peace to all previous parties and energies involved. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Clear the energy. You have a lot of cards coming out. Okay. The Chariot card came out. It fell out in reverse like that. 9 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. The 3 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Okay. Spirit is saying that this is got to be divinely timed. This is not something that I feel like Spirit's just saying, just do it. Just reach out. If you don't feel like led to, and it's not to say that you won't have jitters or butterflies when you do it, but you'll know. It's like, fuck it, and you just do it. But if it's just one of those things like, oh, I'm just gonna reach out because I want some type of reaction, I want something to go down, I don't see it really going too well, because this energy with this person, like I said, there's a heaviness in this person's heart, and I felt as soon as I pulled the cards. Again, I'm feeling that heaviness. 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups energy. There's a possibility they will respond, but I don't see them responding right away. This kind of feels like a potential, like sitting on it for a little bit. Maybe sitting on it for actually a couple of days. I'm just saying, I don't know. Like they're gonna think about it. There could be like something with 3 days, maybe, or the number 3, or like 2 to 3, something with 2 or 3s. But I wanted to say days, like where they could get the message, they'll sit with it, not respond, and then maybe like later they'll go back to it and respond, because this person could be in a negative space. Like when they receive a message from you, they're going to feel good with the 9 of Cups, but something is kind of like them kind of having a pity party. They could kind of sit with it and then have a better energy, a better sense of clarity, and then it's like, oh well, let me just go ahead and respond. I don't know if this is going to be online. It kind of feels like it could potentially be like an online message or something, like a DM or email or something with like the internet potentially. This person's response could be kind of vague, or kind of just like a courtesy type of response. I wouldn't take offense to that, because I feel like if this person does respond to you, it took them some time to kind of sit with themselves. For whatever reason, it might trigger feelings inside of them of like, um I feel like it's not anything bad. Like you could simply just say, hey, I hope you're having a happy new year. I hope your new year was good, or something. I hope you're doing well. And they receive it and it makes them feel bad about something when it comes to you, like a regret, like they have to sit with it or something. I don't know. And then they get out of their feelings, they get out of their own way, and then they respond. That's how I'm seeing it. But I do not want to build up false hope, but it kind of feels like a potential that this person might not say anything at first, and they sit with it for a couple of days and they do respond back. Um, their response could be, yeah, I've been good, and just blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of just straightforward like that. Let me clarify the 2 of Wands. because I want to make sure I'm reading this right. The moon, the two of swords in reverse, and then the empress. Yeah, it could leave you both kind of like in this, like, okay, what do I say? And then the other person's like, okay, why haven't they said anything? Why aren't they responding? It might put you in your head for a second or two. And then, yeah, see that two and that three. Two of swords and the empress is a three. Something with 2 to 3 energy. um to where you might feel okay, like you might feel good later at the fact of this. So I want to say there's a strong potential that this person will get your message, see it, read it, sit with it, not say anything, and then you'll hear back from them later. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, let me know how it goes, when eventually, when you do it, you do reach out. But that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So that was your reading, Mars. I hope I hope you feel better. You have a good weekend, or at least try to have a good weekend. Okay. Let's see. Mars, your time stamp. Oh, not Mars. Sorry, Simone. Sorry, sis. I gotta do the time conversion again. Okay, let's do 72 minutes. Okay, so 1 hour and 10 minutes. Duh, Okay. All right, Simone, this is your reading. And your question was, is this person upset with you for calling them out? Is this person upset with you for calling them out? All right. Yeah. You're welcome. My pleasure, sis. No free readings. We're not doing free readings. Every read, it says it in the chat, says it on the title. Y'all don't insult my intelligence. The reading, 20 for general questions, 25 for love, 30 for both. Okay. $30 is like, you get $15. Like if you were to get, let's say, a general question and a love question, that's 45, right? But if you get both, it's 30. So you're like saving $15. And plus, my one question readings are not 30, nor are they 20, nor are they 25. So this is like half price of what I do. And it's straight to the point, straightforward. You can watch it whenever you want. So Miss Simone, let's clear our previous energy, spirit. I send love and peace to each and every party from the previous readings. Clear it out as the commission is happening to Simone and her person of interest. Is this person upset with her for calling them out? Is he upset with her? The Fool, the Nine of Wands, the Empress, the Lovers. No. The Devil at the top of the deck, Chariot. You said something that this person needed to hear. Now, they could have been triggered by it. I do feel like this person could. It's like a yes and a no. So let me explain this. The Fool card was like whatever you said was liberating, not only for you, but for them. Like in the hindsight, I feel like this person knows like whatever you said, they needed to hear what you said. Calling them out was a good thing for them. Okay. I do feel a little bit of a trigger. I do feel like a little defensiveness coming from this person. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't see them being like F this, this be whatever. It's kind of just like, if anything, it could be a little bit of shame, a little bit of embarrassment, a little bit of like a dog with their tail tucked between their leg type of vibe. With the Empress though, it's like they respect you for whatever you said. It's like they see you as like, you know how they say, she a queen, like, she don't play around. That's kind of the energy that I get from this. With the Lovers card, it makes them feel convicted when it comes to how they deal with you as well. Because I'm looking at this, I never looked at the Lovers card in this perspective, but with this situation, I see it as, you notice how the woman is looking up at the angel in the Lovers card. It's almost always that way. It's always depicted that way in tarot decks, especially um, Rider Waite inspired decks. The woman is looking up at the angel, and the man is looking at the woman in the card. So it's kind of like this person feels like this conviction of how they're treating you, because it's like they see you as somebody that is, pure hearted, you're honest, you're truthful, you have good intentions. They may even see you as someone that is spiritual, that is connected with the divine. And it's like, how dare me be fucked up like this? How dare me, like, try to come at this person a certain way, or play her, or whatever this person did in offense to you that would have you call this person out. Like, how dare me do some shit like that? And I feel whatever you said, it definitely it took the wool off of this person's eyes, so to speak. And I feel like they respect you for what you said. They may have not liked it at first, but they respect it. So, yeah. Okay. So, to answer your question, I don't necessarily feel like they're upset with you. They might be a little bit triggered, a little bit embarrassed, ashamed. Um, but at the same time, it's like they respect you. They feel called out. They feel convicted. Hey, yes, the list is still open. It is. But yes, sis, straight to the point. That's what I'm getting right now to answer your question. So I hope this resonated with you. And as always, I'm sending much love, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Be safe and Happy New Year. All right, Mel, I see you. Thank you, sis. I see it. So your timestamp melody is 117:23. Okay. Doo-doo. You're welcome. So your question is, can you get an update on where this person is with you and slash how they feel about you? Your other question, I have an opportunity to take a class with this person again this year. Would it be good to do so or just let them go? Okay. Alright. Spirit, please clear out previous energies. I send love and peace to each party involved. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is it that Mel needs to know in regards to this person, where they at with her, their feelings towards her? What is their energy towards her? What do you want her to know? This person. Ugh, shuffling. I keep forgetting this. Like, where's this person at? Ask for permission to tap into Melody and her person of interest energy. Where is this person? Where are they at with her? Where are they at with her? Spirit, where are they at? Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords in reverse. The Hangman. Pull one more, and if I need to clarify, I will. Actually, 5 cards when they came out. Okay, it's all good. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. So this person's current energy towards you is, they're not sure how things are going to turn out if they approach you in some kind of way. It's like they may want to make something a little bit more grounded, more real with you. So like if it's just wherever your like connection is right now, it could be like a little surface where they want it to be a bit more deeper, or they want to be more personal with you, connect. So let's say like you guys work together, or you go to school together, whatever the case may be, or you hang out in a social environment where it's just always just you and some other people. It's never you two just alone or spending a long period of time alone together privately, or just doing your own thing outside of this, it's like, well, how can I extend this and take this outside of this space, right? That's just an example. So like it's something where they want something to be a bit more personal, more a little more grounded. um they're not really sure how, where you stand with this, what you're thinking. They kind of have like mixed feelings, like why would this person not be open, but at the same time, like what if they're not, with whatever this is that they want to present. And I feel like they've kind of sat with this for some time, and if not sat with it for a long period of time, they just kind of feel like they need to hold their horses and not push anything. um I feel like this person, platonically and romantically, I feel like it's both, to be honest. Like this person wants to have a foundation with you where they know you better as a person, but there's an attraction that's there. um yeah, it's like they're not sure what the response would be, what the outcome would be of this. Is it a good idea? Is it not? Is it safer to kind of keep things where it's at, or just allow things to gradually kind of ease into what they want to take action on? Is Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands and the Strength. It's like they want the courage, because it's like you might kind of make them feel nervous. I feel like like you make this person shy. You might make them nervous. Like, let's say, for instance, like this person could blush, or they might, get tongue tied, or they just seem kind of nervous, or they talk really fast, or they interact with you for a short period of time and then they kind of like just poof, they're gone somewhere. Like, I feel like you do make this person feel nervous, like sweaty palms. They're very attracted to you. I feel they could be a confident person. Like they can talk to people like nothing. Like they could be someone that a lot of people take to well, or like they're charismatic, or they have people that they might be quite popular with some people, or in their social setting or friends group, whatever. This person could just be the life of the party, or they could just be a well-liked person, and they can talk to anybody with ease. When it comes to you, not so much. It's like the puppy dog comes out of them. So it's like they're kind of afraid to like just do it, and they're making it worse. So it's like I feel every time that maybe they see you, or every time they talk to you, they kind of, well, maybe next time, maybe next time, maybe next time. Like these wands represent like all the chances like that they had to just say what they want to say, or to ask you out or something like that. So it's like, maybe next time I'll do it, and then it just gets heavy. Like the weight just gets heavier, to the point it's like you're either going to just drop all of this maybe next time and just say fuck it, I'm not going to do it, or you're going to be like fuck it, I am going to do it. It's one of those options, because this is going to become heavy for them if it's not already like something that's like, oh, why did I just not just do it, why did I not just say it, or whatever. It's like it's going to become too like weighty for this person. I feel like they need more confidence to express themselves. Like I'm seeing like the yellows and the reds and the blues standing out. So like communication, expressing themselves, being confident, that's what I'm getting from this. Okay. Yeah, look, at the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Yeah, they're attracted to you just like you're attracted to them, but they need that confidence. Like they have to be assertive, you know, not be so passive, because it's like this is tiptoeing. Like, oh, I'll just be nice and I'll be, be cool, keep it chill. Maybe, it's like this passive thing, like, oh, it'll just come together, it'll just work itself out. No, I don't feel like that's the approach here. Like this person needs to be more assertive. All right. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. The other one is the other question. You have an opportunity to take a class with this person this year again, or again this person again this year. Would it be good to do so, or just to let it go? Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what's your guidance? Magician, Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Hermit. I feel yes, but don't make it about the person, if that makes sense. Don't make it about a person. Because I feel like there's something beneficial for this energy, like whatever this class is. I'm trying to say two words at once. Whatever this class is, I feel it's going to be something beneficial for you. There's something about it, like a foundation or strengthening something, strengthening a skill, um, helping you be more confident in something, more, what's the right word? Yeah, don't make this a thing about anybody else, or if it's like the teacher, if it's the teacher is in the question, I feel like it would be good for you. Like whoever this person is as a counsel, as a teacher. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna say most likely is leaning towards a yes. You should. Um, okay. I just seen the other two. Okay. That was straight to the point. I don't really feel led to elaborate on that because that was just like, hey, right there. If this person has consulted others about you, what has he said about you? Let's see. Spirit, what do you want her to know concerning any sort of consulting about her with others? Let's see. Three of Cups, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Like, child, this is easy. This is an easy read. Um, the Three of Cups, I feel like is obviously like the others or people, somebody in their social circle. Maybe you guys are connected to mutually, or it's like a familiar energy. So if it's not a mutual like clique or group or coworkers or whatever the case may be, it's like whoever they're consulting in is familiar with you, or like they've already talked to this person about you, so they're familiar with your energy. If it's not a mutual circle, so this person is definitely trying, like they're curious, they're trying to like get some clarity with the Page of Swords, like they're probing for answers, um because they're not entirely confident when it comes to an investment with that Two of Pentacles. All they know is, I feel like this person is saying, okay, I want to do X, Y, and Z. This person, like, I really like them, but I'm kind of afraid to like go for this. With the Seven of Wands, it's like, what if I met with some type of resistance, or I just don't know if it's like, am I going to fail? Am I going to fall flat on my face? And I feel like this person knows that they're making it hard on themselves. Like they know that they're kind of battling their own self. There's really nothing in the way. They're making it an issue. So if it's like, well, there's too many people around for me to ask them out, or like they're creating too much of an issue where it's like there's a solution to every challenge. So pick a battle, like, or just don't battle at all. Like this person, I feel, knows that they're in their own way, like within themselves, they know that they're doing this. So whatever they're consulting, they're saying, it's not so much what they're saying about you, it's like the situation. Like what they're saying about the situation is, I'm trying to get some clarity. I'm trying to figure out like, should I not, or how should I go about it? Because I just feel like if I do it, like what if this happens? That's the that's the energy that I pick up from this. Yeah. That was like a real easy read. Like I immediately when I seen the cards, I'm like, this is easy to read this. What's going on with this person? Yeah, because it's like I want to, extend an offer. I want to ask this person out, or It could be as simple as I want to ask them for their phone number, like whatever it is. Like they're doing, like they're making this a mountain into a mole. What do they call it? A molehill, a mountain, or something. They're making this entirely to. They're extra with it. They're just real extra, real extra. All right, let's see. The other question. What about you stands out to them, or what do they like about you, personality wise, physically wise? What about you stands out to this person? Let's see. I'm still trying to bridge shuffle. I just won't learn my lesson with this deck. This is not that deck to do that with. Not even sideways. That's even worse. Okay, we ain't gonna do that. All right, Spirit. What do you want her to know as far as like this person? What makes her stand out? What makes Mel stand out to this person, personality and physically wise? The Temperance card. You could have a balance between, like, you could be like girly, like you might dress kind of like in a, what people would say is like a traditionally feminine way, like say like the way you do your hair, like the colors you wear, your makeup, or if you wear makeup, could be jewelry. But then there's also a side to you maybe that has a balance where you wear sneakers, or like you wear hoodies, like what would be considered sporty or tomboyish. There's a balance. So I feel like that could be more of like a physical trait. um this person would say like you're chill, but there's also a side to you that could be quite bubbly as well. So like, I don't want to say like introverted and extroverted, but let's just say like you're a chill person. You know how to, maybe you're the type of person that will go to, let's say go to a bookstore by yourself and just look at the books. You don't have to, you're just quiet. You'll sit with yourself. You don't mind being in your own company at times. But there's also a side to you that may be very bubbly. Maybe you make jokes or you laugh really loud or something. Like there's a balance to your energy um as well. This person might see you as like very ambitious, or you have high aspirations or goals for yourself, extremely disciplined, extremely focused, responsible, confident in yourself or your abilities. You might exhibit a leadership aspect about you, or you seem to be an independent person. Like maybe they notice that how you work with others, or if it's not like so much of an environment where others are involved, then it's like just you doing things on your own or by yourself, or you may spend some time with yourself. Like you might have a social life, you have friends, but they see you more so like kind of thriving as an individual. They see you as someone that's confident based off of that alone. um this person could perceive you to be a deep thinker, or something about your height that maybe this person finds attractive. Don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like you have more, a lot of like your yang, like you have a yin, like a feminine energy to you, but you also exhibit more of a masculine, not in a sense like you're manly and all of that, but it's like you assert yourself, you're you take action, your energy is bold. Or even if you're not speaking, it's like your energy, your demeanor, your mannerism, your body language is dominance, or it's confidence, it is leadership energy. One thing that may stand out about you is like you're not someone like that's easy, like you're not someone that people can just, you know, you're not easy access. Like you might be someone that is, kind, but you're not easy access. You don't let everybody into your space, into your energy. There's an exclusivity to you. Um, they might feel like you play hard to get to sometimes, and maybe it doesn't have to be that you do, but they feel like you don't make it easy for them. This person could feel like you have a loner vibe to you as well. Like they may resonate with that part of themselves. Like, yeah, I could be surrounded by a lot of people, but I still have like this side to me that no one knows about, or I could be in my own company. I might even feel misunderstood sometimes, and they feel like you might resonate with them with that. They also feel like you're attractive, but you don't really like, you don't walk around, not that you like have low self esteem or come across as having low self esteem, but they feel like you're attractive, but you don't go around with your head stuck up your ass or walking like you're the shit and like you're the, it's like a cockiness. Like you don't have that like disgusting, conceited vibe. Like, oh, I know I'm beautiful. I know. It's like you might have people, maybe they notice people giving you attention in some kind of way, whether it's like in your physical presence, in their physical presence, they've seen people look at you, watch you, stare at you, make comments about you, and you just kind of are oblivious to it, or you're not phased by it. It doesn't make your ego boost based off of that. Or it's like if it's a social media thing, let's say potentially like they see how people respond to you and you're just kind, you're cordial, you don't feed off of it, you don't have a big head, a big ego about it. So yeah, I feel like it's something about your height that they find attractive that's coming out. Why do I feel like you're asking about your hair? I just feel like physically, like this person finds you to be overall attractive person. Like they see you as someone that easily gets attention from other suitors, but you're not cocky about it. One thing I can say is this person is very observant because they're not, it's easy to focus on like a person's physicality and be like, oh, they're attractive, they have nice legs, or they have beautiful eyes, or nice lips, or something. But this person sees that, but at the same time, they're noticing like how you carry yourself. So if a person can pay attention to how you carry yourself, your mannerism, your personality, how you interact, that's a person that genuinely is interested because they're paying attention. Yeah, anybody can be like, oh, they're beautiful, or oh, he's fine, he's handsome. But to pay attention to a person's demeanor and how they are as an individual means you're interested. So, hello. Hey, Christina. So that's what I'm seeing. I know that was like a long winded reading. Um, I'm trying to, did you? Because I don't see anything. Was it Cash App? Was it PayPal? But yes, that is what I'm seeing. No super chats, you guys, by the way. No super chat. You're welcome. Um, yeah, so that was, let me make sure, let me double check. That was the end of the list. I don't see any other submissions. So Christina, I don't know um where you sent it because I don't see anything. Let me double check. Mm-mm. Melody was the last one. Make sure you have the right info. Yeah, so if no one else is interested in a read, that will conclude it. That was the list for tonight. Enjoy your weekend, Mel. If you're still on, I don't know if you're on. Mm, okay. All right. All right, so the list is closed, you guys. So I'm just gonna shut it down. Yeah, I don't see any payment coming in at all. So I'm not sure, Christina, where you sent it. Yeah. All right, y'all. So that was the reading. I'm sending much love to everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Y'all be safe. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.